Welcome back. You're watching RT International. Now, FIFA's president, Sepp Blatter, and UEFA's chief, Michel Platini, have been banned from football for 8 years. The ruling came from FIFA's ethics committee. Blatter held a news conference soon after the decision, and despite sporting a plaster on his face and tired looks, he insisted his spirit is not broken and he'll continue fighting.
I am sorry that I am still somewhere a punching ball, but I'm sorry that I am, as president of FIFA, this punching ball, and I'm sorry for football. I'm sorry for the Fédération Internationale de Football Association. I'm serving now more than 40 years. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for the 400 plus FIFA team members. They are working in FIFA. I am now suspended 8 years. Suspended 8 years. But I will fight. I will fight for me and I will fight for FIFA. I'm not ashamed. I regret, but I'm not ashamed. I am not the conscience of the people that I cannot elect or that I cannot, let's say, nominate personally.
I spoke to RT's Roman Kosarev about the reaction to the ban.
Well, Sepp Blatter made his announcement right after he was accused. He refuses to accept the ruling and says that he's going to appeal immediately as soon as possible. He also claims that, well, according to his words, it seems that he blames politics. He says the decision was politically motivated and that FIFA wanted the 2022 World Cup to go to a major superpower, not to Qatar, as it was voted. And he said if had that not happened, none of this would have happened either. Speaking of Michel Platini, well, Platini's lawyer insists that his client is completely innocent. They have all the documents to prove that he is innocent. Of course, they're going to appeal as well. Moreover, Sepp Blatter says that only FIFA Congress can relieve him of duties as a FIFA president.
A prankster asked students at a top American university to sign a petition to repeal the First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, effectively giving up freedom of speech.
First Amendment protects the freedom of speech, the freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, freedom of the press, and, oh yeah, freedom of petition.
What we're calling for is a petition to repeal the First Amendment. Just get rid of it. Blow it up.
I think this is fantastic.
Okay.
I absolutely agree.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Love it.
Thank you.
I'll sign it for you guys.
All right, I appreciate it.
I appreciate what you're trying to do.
I think the Constitution should be one big safe space, right? Hurt people's feelings.
Yeah, no.
Should not be protected speech.
Yeah.
So good for you. That's great.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Good.
Man.
Horowitz got over 50 people in 1 hour to sign his petition at Yale. Freedom of speech has been the focus of debate on campuses across the U.S., but Horowitz chose Yale specifically.
You know, I wanted to obviously make it a very prestigious school, and Yale is one of the most prestigious schools. And I also chose Yale because, if you remember, there's this whole free speech debate that's going on campus across the United States. There was this one amazing video.
It is not about creating an intellectual space. It is not. Do you understand that? It's about creating a home here.
And it went viral all over the country. And I thought, Yale is the place that we got to do this video on. I thought maybe if I got 2 or 3, signatures, maybe I can do something with that. But even then, I thought that's not going to really work. But when I realized that the majority of kids that I spoke with were signing away the most precious, fundamental right that Americans have, it shocked me, it blew me away, and I have to say, it really, really saddened me.
Well, you're up to date here on International, and after the break, Sophie Sheridan speaks to a former counterinsurgency advisor to the Pentagon on ways to solve the stalemate across the war-torn Middle East. And for our viewers in the UK and Ireland, it's time to go on the ground with Afshin Tanzi to find out why UK-backed militants in Syria are rejecting Russia's military help.